like the whole Yeti thing. It was really interesting.
Siberian?
They were Siberian. Found it. God bless Google history. My family is Russian. Both my parents are from Siberia. I'm just going to I'm not going to quote it word for word because I haven't talked to this guy about it. So I'll just kind of read some of the interesting parts of it. My dad is not the type of guy who believes in paranormal activity. He thinks ghosts and aliens are BS. And it was to my surprise that he believes in Yeti, Sasquatch, and Bigfoot, whatever you want to call it. So my dad is 51, and in his 20s he served in the military, and he served in a place called Sputnik, a village close to the Russian border in Norway. If you look it up, you can actually still see the barracks and the whole military camp itself. Pretty fascinating. Goes into detail about camp itself. My father gets a truck together with the others and gets on the road. They reached a place far later than anticipated because of something along the lines of, we got a flat tire. It was dark. Everyone decided to sleep at the warehouse. The thing that was keeping him up that night was a sense of discomfort that he couldn't explain, and he decided to share it with the others. Everyone nods and agrees that they're feeling the same thing. Another 30 minutes go by. The discomfort has evolved into a mild panic. And at this point, everyone is really concerned because they've got to wake up early tomorrow and move heavy boxes, and sleeping was essential. Then a thumping sound persists, and it sounds as if something extremely heavy is walking on the roof that was wooden. It was a sod roof with grass covering it, and my dad could tell for a fact that someone was walking because of the creaking the boards made. And then one of the guys was proud enough to open his eyes and look around and said that the creature was peeking inside, but since it was dark, he could only see a silhouette. Eventually, whatever it was that was causing it left. One of them asked locals about the phenomena that they experienced that night, and one said that was normal and particularly ordinary, and they had a specific name for it, which he can't remember. But it's basically... Also, consider that this will answer your question, Dane. Consider that the fact that this all happened during the time of the Soviet Union. So, no cults, no beliefs in spirits, no religion. And believing in supernatural stuff is frowned upon, but people in that village and those locals were familiar with this kind of thing, some kind of creature walking around fucking with people. And they had even so much so that they had a name for it. It wasn't Yeti like we know it as. That's interesting. I really like that guy's post. A lot of really positive feedback. Yeah. That was a great one. I love that one.